What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This week's vlog basically is just a whole 7 days put together into one vlog. So this week's vlog is basically me trying out the most trending cleansing juice, whatever you want to call it, out right now. It's being talked about a lot. That's basically all I've been seeing on Instagram and YouTube. So you guys can probably guess what it is. And you guys probably saw also in the thumbnail, I tried or am doing the celery juice trial, basically. Alrighty guys, so here's my cup of celery juice. You saw how I made it. This is day one. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this tastes. It's pretty gross. Yeah. I mean, if you like celery, then you'll like it because it tastes like straight celery, but I'm not a big celery fan. But here we go. Cheers.
Super relaxed, also gain weight a little bit more easily than lose weight, stuff like that, and I definitely resonate. That definitely resonates with me. So
Day three.
Any kapha?
So I saw different things about the celery juice and its benefits. I've watched a few videos, I've read a few articles. So apparently it has a lot of great, amazing benefits to celery juice, drinking it every morning before you intake anything else, so breakfast, anything like that. So honestly, today is day 3. Obviously day 1 and day 2, it's so new that I didn't really see any changes or feel any changes, so I was like, let me wait till I kind of notice something to update you guys. So this is day 3, and it took about 3 days to actually notice some differences in how I'm feeling and my skin. So I do want to say, first let me start with the negative. I'm just going to get that right out of the way. And I'm not going to blame the celery juice for this because I am prone to getting headaches. It just runs in my family. It happens to me, but since I started drinking the celery juice, the past 2 days, I've had like this headache more than I usually do. And it's like, I'll go to sleep with it, I'll get to work and I'll have it. And then I'll go to sleep with it and I'll wake up with it. And which is not usually common for me. Usually if I go to sleep with a headache, like I wake up and I feel fine. But like I've been going to sleep with this headache and I wake up with this headache. So, and that's the past 2 days. So I don't know if that's because of the celery juice, if it's, I don't know. I'm just giving you guys what I've noticed, and you know, maybe it is, maybe it's not, but that's just something that I've noticed the past 2 days since I started drinking it. So that's one downfall to it. I'm definitely gonna keep doing it and see if that kind of fades away. But on the positive note, I do realize that when I wake up, like this morning when I woke up, my skin is just like a little brighter. It looks a little brighter. Usually I'm very prone to kind of like a red undertone in my skin, especially when I first wake up. And I have felt more energized in the mornings. With this celery juice, this morning I woke up and I felt good. Like I was ready to, before even breakfast, before coffee, I was ready to go to the gym. Like I, of course, ate and drank my coffee, but even before that, like my mind, mentally, I was ready to go. And that usually doesn't happen until after I energize my body with food. So that's another thing that I've noticed. And third thing is that, guys, fair warning, if you don't like to believe that women are humans and we use the restroom, then I suggest you just don't listen to this part. But I have been going more frequently than I usually do, and that's really surprising. So I've basically been detoxing. Like it's just getting rid of everything, and yeah, it feels nice. I feel clean. I feel kind of like, I feel light, you know? I don't feel bloated. Like it feels good. So yeah, guys, so far, so good. Day 3, I will keep you guys updated on the headaches. Hopefully that goes away and it's not because of the celery juice. I'm not just mistaking it. But yeah, hopefully that goes away. But so far so good on day 3. I will keep you guys updated as I feel more differences, and if I feel any other benefits coming from it, I will definitely keep you guys posted. Day 4. Happy Thursday. Today is Thursday. I just wanted to finish and close out the celery juice trial that I was doing because I didn't really do a closeout to it, and I wanted to give you guys an update on how the week went when I was doing the celery juice cleanse for a week, and just kind of the pros and cons, the benefits that I felt, things that were kind of negative. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys my own personal opinion from doing it for a week. So you do a little research on celery juice, you can see that it has a lot of benefits. Because of celery juice's anti-inflammatory properties, it can help with a lot of issues like IBS, bloating, if you bloat easily, acid reflux. So it definitely has a lot of benefits because of its anti-inflammatory properties. But as well as that, it's very high in vitamin C, which is great for your immune system. And it is a natural diuretic, guys. So it has a lot of benefits from what I've read. Now, I'm just gonna go over the things that I've noticed when I was doing it. And one of the main things that I noticed was my weight dropped. So it didn't drop quickly, so it's not like I did it for one day and I noticed a drop in weight. It was like I did it towards the end of the week, like the last day that I was doing it. I've been consistently around 125 to 126, especially since my coach raised my carbs to 200. Like I've kind of been sitting at 125, 126. I don't really go lower than that, and if I do go lower than that, it's like 124 and it's for like one day, and then I'll go right back up to 126 or 125. But towards the last few days of doing this, I went down to 123, which was really kind of surprising because I hadn't dropped to 123 in a while. And then I was like, okay, but I'll probably get the weight back. You know, I'll be back at 125, 126 by tomorrow. The next day I was 124.8. And then the next day I was 124.6. And then the next day I was 124.8 again. And I just been sitting at 124 for a few days consistently. And that has not happened in a while, especially since my macros have changed. So that was pretty surprising. I even talked to my coach about it, and I was like, because he was surprised to see the 123 on the scale. And I was like, look, I'm just as surprised as you are, because I mean, I know I usually don't drop to 123. But then I explained to him that I am doing the celery juice every morning. So, and he did explain to me that it is a natural diuretic. So that's pretty much one of the main changes that I've seen, that I just kind of dropped weight. So it is a natural diuretic, along with its ability to help flush the toxins out of the liver. So on top of losing a few pounds, I just wake up with more energy now. So since I've been doing it, like I wake up with a less fog. So like my brain fog. So I'll wake up and have more of like a clear mind and kind of ready to take on the day. So that has been a really good change for me as well, is just being able to wake up and kind of just feel clear, you know, ready to go work out. You know, it's a good feeling. So I definitely have had more energy in the morning, less brain fog. And I have noticed that my skin got a lot brighter towards the last few days. And like I said previously, like I kind of have a natural red undertone. I noticed that it kind of reduced the redness just a little bit, which is, I mean, I'm not arguing with that either. So yeah, I found a lot of great benefits that came from it. Now I did find a few like cons to doing it. I don't want to say it's celery juice, but at the same time, it kind of started when I started taking it. Now, my skin has been brighter, but I did have a few breakouts that I was really surprised about, because I haven't really broken out in a while. And I used to break out really bad, and then I started using a formula that I got off of a website. And if you guys want to know a little more about my skincare routine, because I used to have really bad acne, guys, and for the most part I haven't broken out in months since I started my new skincare routine. So if you guys want to know more about that, let me know and I can make a video on it. But I hadn't broken out in a while, and they were bad breakouts. So you guys, it's not like I was breaking out everywhere where they were really big or anything. I just noticed like minor red bumps, like very, like you could barely tell they were there, but I hadn't had them in months. Yeah, that was one thing that I noticed. And another thing that I had mentioned already was my headache. So the headaches didn't stop. Again, I don't know if it's a celery juice, because apparently celery juice is supposed to help with headaches. So when I read up that like it's supposed to help alleviate headaches, but instead I felt like I was getting more headaches, I'm like, all right, maybe it's not the celery juice. But again, I'm trying to put two and two together. Since I started taking it and drinking it every morning, like I started getting more frequent headaches that last longer than they usually do. So yeah, those are the only 2 cons though, but everything else was great, and I think I am going to continue to do it every morning just because I like the way I feel when I drink it first thing in the morning. Now guys, it's fucking disgusting. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and I'm not gonna be like, it's not that bad, because yeah, it's pretty bad. It's gross. I mean, like, if you like celery, it's probably not gonna be that gross to you, but I don't like celery personally, and so it's gross, especially if you don't put anything else in there. You don't put like sweetener or, I don't know, lemon. Some people put lemon in there, which is supposed to be good too, but I just drink it straight, and yeah, not the best thing to wake up to, like not the best taste in my mouth to wake up to, but I definitely do like the benefits that it's been giving me. So, and I like the way that I've been waking up in the mornings, you know, so honestly, I'm gonna continue to do it until, I don't know, I just get tired of making it, because it is kind of time consuming in the morning, especially since I don't have a juicer. So, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to stay healthy. So guys, that is it. I do recommend to try it. I recommend for everybody to try it. Give it a try for like a week, see how you guys like it. And if you guys do try it, definitely comment down below. Let me know everything that you guys experienced while doing it. Pros, cons, anything. I'd like to know what you guys felt. And yeah, that's it for celery juice. If I notice any more differences in taking celery juice every morning for a longer period of time, so say a month from now I notice more changes, I'll keep you guys updated. All right guys, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Love you guys.